Orofo eye Kumasi mayor de nsɛm bi abetudwa. Ne nyinaa ne sɛ eye Ghana fo a ɔmato mu ano agu eye saa atɔrɛnkyɛm a abai anaasɛ asi a obiara ka ne ɔpɛ ɛfa ɛkwan a yɛkɔ rescue a yɛ involved ɛwɔ saa helicopter crash ne mu no sɛ yɛde gugu bɔtɔ mu ne saa nsɛnsɛm na keka na asɛ de gu ɛyɛ adehyeɛ no ne abusua no ne mpo mpanimfoɔ de anim kɔyɛ saa rescue no daa rescue team no Honorable Zuba ɛyɛ KMA boss wadwa ma ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa ɔde nsɛm bi abeto dwa a wakyerɛkyerɛ kwan mo fa so ɛkɔyɛ rescue no nneɛma a mo fa mu emu nsɛnsɛm nyinaa nti yɛn na yɛteakyerɛ no emu bi na ɔmo nim deɛ ɛkɔɔ so no ɛkɔn ma fa so a ɔmo twom adapaa no ɔde ano yie de aba pɛsɛ yɛkɔ ne yɛkɔhwɛ na yɛtie ne nkakra na yɛhwɛ the main thing ne ɛkɔɔ so saa da no na afei nso ne ɛnam so ma ɛkɔ wie mu wɔ bɔtɔ mu no ɛno nso ɔde mu nkyerɛkyerɛ mu nyinaa de aba because dodo na asɛ adan yɛntimi afford ɛyɛ body bag ana a yɛde sɛbi efunu ehyɛ mu ana body bag a yɛde funu ehyɛ mu yɛntimi afford as a country ne nyinaa ɔde mu nkyerɛkyerɛ mu de aba mɛpɛ sɛ yɛbɛkɔ akɔtie na yɛwie a yɛbɛtoa so de afiri hɔnom
the couple to nothing and describe it there you say that for any pony the only thinker obi obe criticize the area no be asani pan or any pony near one year thinker. And who told you that we did not go with body bag? And who told you we didn't have them? Who told you we didn't have them? So anybody or doubt can contact the managing director of Anglo and the medical director of Anglo Good Health Hospital. I am the person that called for those things, and Anglo Good made them available.
Oh, in fact, Chief, we cried your reporters, pictures of the brain, videos of the brain. Later we saw the body bags. Yes,
yeah, dear goom, me and Sam Nani. Baby, you're quite no, you are seeing for helicopter, intimate landing, intimate for motor, intimate for Bidian. Who helicopter? You know, 2 helicopters at the Kumasi airport standing by. 2 military helicopters, the helicopter and the casa, they were all stationed at the Kumasi airport, standing by for evacuation. But who the back could have people on the Abubano so any? Who the back fire any? And mind you, it's a forest zone, and the weather conditions and conducive armor plane and safe landing.
Nti odofo eye King Zuba eye KMA boss etokọ so de mu nkyerɛkyerɛ mu de bai say eye helicopter no try on several occasions sanka obelande because now weather conditions no enye safe na okyerɛkyerɛ mu de kɔ nanim ma yehunu say in fact omobo mo homodin ye pa na emom enoma bi na ntimi akeka nsi ani a ama eye saa no amfa enti no mesre mo so wo ka saa asɛm yi a na why very careful because said there opanyin nani abresese na wate na so ewo social media any traditional media na so wo youth ya o de be hia wo in fact dodo na so ka ama na ye bibia a yetan kora Ghana for asemba na yenim na ye kan otokọ so de emu nkyekiremu esan ba biem akwan a na mo pese mo efa so de elande bia na nkompese mo si ni nyina no osan de tudwaye nti na no so ne yemra sese
the aircraft went to the Langley Obasi airstrip on 2 occasions, went to Free Stadium on 2 occasions. The weather did not allow for landing. It is nobody in his right frame of mind with that in that prevailing condition will send another aircraft there.
Oh,
when the weather had not improved.
Yes, into make efforts san kombe lande e wo 2 stadiums akese e wo Boasan Linkley ne omo other stadium no na nka oye na adwen san nka obelande wo ba na weather condition no as usual am permit no enti no se wo hwa na chese efa bi no na akoy bibi te say technical issue e weather condition ana entimi anya yi na obi busa say den na honorable te san sensem we nyina den na onya asa information we sena helicopter ne pese e lande wo 2 other stadiums na e wo Obuase no entimi a lande eno nti na eno nso omune na nwiwie ma ekobo mu e wo eye saa eye bepo no so hono ma ekofa saa oyini ne atorenche mu e de abeto eye oman Ghana so otokọ so echechim yenti eno nso na yemra eye sisi
key effort sen kombelande
Make key effort on Belande. And Samuel Abwadi was speaking with the NCE for Boise on the aircraft. Esther Bumpa Meka Nemaho. Yet, and you call for Stadium Bumpa Meka Nemaho. So they made 2 attempts at the airstrip in Obasi. They made 1 attempt at the for Stadium. What I say?
Wow.
In the Yania, you call the best we didn't more. The best bottom cramp it will be young for no one get me for more. Condition fire this in room. People should not compel us to explain at the end of thing picture yawi because maybe we shall go in or more addition and in view. No may torture or more given or man with explanations. We should rather commend only our call for the bravery that they showed that day. The fire servicemen that went to the side because all Konopan end up if we go to the belly of the mountain and yet halo. It's a mountain we are talking about. The whole day or the 1 hour 30 minutes never climbing. Only a whole day only 2 hours and never climbing. So the effort that we made to get the people down and be able to raise 8 coffers within the space of 45 minutes and give them dignity by transporting them to Accra. People should commend the effort of the people who led the process. They should commend what we are going through. Nobody. Let's read. The commentary should be one that comforts the affected family. We should not be compelled to be explaining what transpired on that day. Oh yes, sir. Now there are a lot of the mental picture that we should not create on the minds of the affected victims. Which there are some pictures they should not have. And can we need to be a city. Papa woman, most of the explanation and the family do not need to know exactly what has gone on because it will be difficult for them to have closure in their minds. So let's help manage the psychology of the survivors of this accident victim, Miss Remo. Ghana for yes, Remo. Mama Yangini, Clear discussions and I've been the ever say analysis. Whether church no man will be there. Who chance to be up to a bias car or Muslim for every master.
Just in fact, a revelation out there, my no pay and Mama just looking at it. Say, yeah,
idea, who know you need to know. Yame ena onim kwanya ofa so bo nipa na yitimi fanso no nya biani o enso keke na yitimi nya akokodo no mbe Yame ena bo nipa na onim kwanya ofa so
I agree with you. From afar, people, the other things that man for keke on social media.
What kind now can they out there? Open kind. Who means the terrain? No? You don't even know what we have gone through. In the air corner, it said, training in radar or so. In the air corner, not air corner, air plane, young was there will be a wow.
In fact,
the first thing we must do is to look for survivors. Because if we got there, we felt that we could identify 4 people alive. Because there are in this case, honorable guy, but mom, you can call we identify 4 people. So our hope was that we'll find 4 alive. And our effort was geared towards finding people alive. not identifying the dead. So when we were confronted with the bare fact that now we can't have anybody alive, then we ought to look at how we are going to transport them in their condition now. Home.
In fact, yes. In fact, yes. Say, yes. Say,
luxury. The good thing is that whichever state we found them in, you didn't describe it. Those who get that, you need national awards. But a common fund, the Yakupon shower.
Yeah.
I think that as government, we should go and do something to honor that town.
Yeah, no, now Dr. Asamoah can't say.
A common fund. Yeah, they are marvelous. Obi Eton Wellington Book. Maybe they call them one this
wow.
The view now, or come on now, but the intimate for body bags and funnel. On my cocoa sacks, I'm some of them. We took around 26 from him. We changed it 3 times to get to the belly of the mountain. But on at the same time, me and Saturday, what the woman to take me aside for Fako. Me a cause a son. Me a banner to me a son of friend. What some might be. We made a pot of pay in one day and this come.
Bushafo asemno ya ntwaso eni enyan. Trust you me. Wohwe ensema eye honorable minister ede tudwana eye ade a anohye KMA boss for that matter. Abone ho modern yi pa nti wohwe ade a mpanifo famu ya wo mo famu ene bepo no so no mo encounter ye ene even po bottom asema aye ken say mu nchichirimu ye different. Mjidi se won so kan bi men so kura mete ye me kan bi na emu nsem no a different story altogether. Nti ya asemba ye nya abotre na no bi busa se eye program rekwa na program be ya omukọ bo ase so omukọ launch eye responsible cooperative mining and skills development na eye program bi a mpanifo de egu akwa mu kwa mfaso mu se ye nsa ase no enam galamse anase legal mining no na omode no ma bi ba aban ne eye sa microphone be kan bom na oma structure things in proper place said the beya ebeboa na shockingly jumedi na asene kra no omo announce say energy minister no mpo waba abedru. Yes, MC no pa kwasi announce ewo program na say energy minister the late Dr. Omaneboama aba abedru enso na oni honum enti mekai se ono kra mpo no na okone ni social media handles a na say onima de kronti oka sa yenti sa ho no nemra sese aha enti no sa wohwe eye infoni na ubehunu se eye MC no okaye no osan eye ade atun se onu ne ho pa onu ne ho a enya asem ketwa yenhwe ade ebiem ewo eye dwumadi na se ho no ma eye ade a nyame ne nukure ni na enhye enkuran kra na ahomete. Okay, yenti ni emra sisi.
We have in our company now the Minister for Defense, Dr. Edward Omane Buama. As soon as they mount the podium, or rather they take their seats, we shall begin with proceedings effectively. Ladies and gentlemen,
in order for we the wa wasuma ote say eye dignitaries aba bedru no eye the late Dr. Omane Buama ka ho enso no nka ho na ya Ashanti Regional Minister and other executives na aba bedru no na energy minister munya medru ye ba MC nam say opepre no ho no kokan ye nti saa asɛm na ɔka no kora no ama ɔno nso anya asɛm a nkurɔfoɔ ɛtwa ɛbɔ ne pa nti abusuafoɔ wei ne nsɛm a yɛ KMA boss King Zuba ɛde ɛbɛto dwa nti yɛn nyinaa megye di sɛ yɛtie na yɛkasa a yɛho sɛ deɛ ɛbɛsi aka yɛ asɛm ɛde afa nti mede mbɛsi a makra mo bye bye.
Yes, Simon Mwako Abasronko di pa COVTVGHANA so. Wo COVTVGHANA so no. Ye bota ye ni yenju mediate tiripa ne se. Ye beboa ma mpuntu nyuma akwaso ye wano wo Ghana ha se. Ne se enti no. Ye free wo pepa mutu ye hugu montene so kokotwa mpuntu nyuma ahodo a. Ye kwaso wo Ghana ha bebia. Se ye akwan foforo na aban no ye. Hospitals, airport, interchange, school, market, stadium ne ni ai keka ho nyina. Ye ni yenti mwanwaso wo kokotwa se ne dwumade ni sifa ko. Na afei so akwan ne mia odo a atete apansam so no ye kotwa se ne ebe ya ebetwe aban no agenesi so na wakwakoye wonom e wo hɔ ne nso mmoa dwumadie foforo a ye san di no wo COVTVGHANA so ne say ye interview Ghana fo e wa abrochi ananse wo man yi mu a watumi edi yi atu mpon wa abrabo na watumi akyerɛkyerɛ ye nkwampa hodo a yenso ye betumi afa so anya sika ne de ahya business ase enti memma wo rain fi say wo be subscribe to ye YouTube channel ye COVTVGHANA na wemia notification bell ne so se ne ebe ya wo see yen videos are dropping in Mubako kra. Yes, Simon